So good afternoon, Mr. President. We are today's interviewer, and we are really thrilled to have you with us. And also, we are really looking forward to have this interview. So before starting the actual interview, I want to talk about the quote that you mentioned in your exclusive interview. You mentioned that if you have to lead people, you have to love people. We are really impressed by that quote. So I wonder if you have any advice for the students who are dreaming to become a global leader like you.
Well, first of all, I have to say that this sentence was from the former president of Switzerland, who was Adolf Ogi, and he used to be the special advisor for the United Nations for sport as a tool for peace and development. And I really think if you would like to work with people, you have to love people. This is a key issue. And for students, I really like to be among students because this keeps me young, keeps the spirit young. And the students, they are full of hope and dreams, and just let them do and let them develop their ideas, and then the students can contribute so much to better development, not only in sports of course, but on the entire world, in society. You are the future, you are the leaders of tomorrow, so just go your way, believe in yourself.
Now the Chungcheong 2027 Fisu Games will be the fourth World University Games hosted in Korea. And what are your hopes and aspirations for the upcoming 2027 Fisu Games?
And I just believe that the students, they are our main target group. You are the target group, and the game should be prepared in the spirit of the game, of the students, in the spirit of the young people. And I'm very confident that the Chungcheong Organizing Committee from the 4 provinces and the cities, they will do the best to welcome our students from all over the world. And this will be a great festival of culture, education and sport. This is my hope and my dream.
What golden nuggets of advice would you share with the organizing committee to ensure the success of the Fisu Games at this stage?
Well, you know, Korea has a huge experience in organizing big sport events, whether they are World Championships or even Olympic Games, World University Games. You hosted so many events. I don't think we have to give advice. We have to listen first, what are the challenges, and to try, if there are problems, to solve them together.
What legacy do you hope that Chungcheong 2027 Fisu Games will leave for future generations of student athletes and the local community?
The legacy, this is now the key word in our games. Legacy means if you construct new venues, these venues have to be open for the public, of course for the athletes, but also for the public, for the schools, for the people practicing sports. It's not a white elephant. We need to use these venues later for different purposes. But it's also another legacy for the students. The students as volunteers, I always encourage them, go and meet our athletes, talk to them, and our athletes, they have to talk to the local community. So it's important to get together and to learn from different culture. And the legacy, I believe, it's not only construction side or having good memories on fantastic results of the athletes, it's to build bridges between the countries, between the different opinions together. This is one of the most important legacies, especially for young people nowadays. It's important that we come together with sporting venues, but also cultural events, to meet each other, to talk, to better understand each other. This is, for me, the most important legacy from the Games.
How do you think the Chungcheong 2027 Games will impact the local community and the university sports culture in Korea?
First of all, the university sports culture in Korea has already a very high level, you know. But for us in Fisu, it's not only the top athletes, the elite athletes are important. The student community at the universities, that's why we have also created the Healthy Campus program. But the vast majority of students, they maybe practice some sports like aerobic or judo or whatever, play handball, and they should get good opportunities at their universities. So the impact of the games should also go through the universities, and if some of the universities get the label of Healthy Campus, this would be very beneficial, not only for these universities, but for Fisu as well.
2027 충청 화이팅!